friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we're going to be learning how to draw Eddie Draco from Brawl Stars. So first let's get started with the hair. So in the top right, we're going to curve this line around and then down towards the left. From that point now on the top, we're going to curve this line around and over towards the side. And then now from the top here, we're going to curve this line around and then back in, connecting that together. Let's close off the hair as we move down now. So on the left-hand side, we're going to arch this around and through towards the center. And then from that point right in the middle here, we're going to again curve this line around and then connecting that further up towards the top. Now on both sides, let's curve this line out. So on both sides here, we're going to arch this line over on the left and right-hand side. And we're going to end that at roughly the same height. And then from here, from that point, we're going to bring this back around and through towards the top. Let's move out towards the side now. So we're going to curve this line up towards the top on both sides. And then now from that point in the corner, we're going to bring this line down, up, and through towards the hair on the top. Let's move down now. We're going to curve this line out towards the left. And then we're going to do the same thing on the bottom right. Let's connect the face together in the middle. So on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this around, bringing that in towards the center. And then we're going to do the same thing on the right-hand side, bringing this down on a diagonal, joining that together at a point for the chin. Let's finish drawing in the rest of the hair. So on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line out. We're going to do the same thing on the right, again, ending that at the same height. And then from that point on the bottom, we're going to curve that back around and through towards the top of the hair. Moving out again one more time, we're going to curve this line out towards the side of our page. And then again, from that point, we're going to bring this up and in towards that top corner. And then now from that point on the bottom, we're going to, from here, curve this around and through towards the top, closing off the hair. Now from here, let's draw in the eyes. So from the hair on both sides, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes out on the left and right hand side, just underneath the hair at the front there. And then we're going to draw a nice big arch line, bringing that through on both sides. Let's move underneath for the pupil now, and we're going to curve this around and through on the side. We're going to do the same thing on the right. And then from here, we're just going to color in our pupils black. Now in the center here, for the mask, we're going to curve this line across on the left and right hand side. And then underneath, we're going to again curve this line around and through on the right. And then we're going to follow that across as we curve this over and out on the left. Now from here, let's come down for the nose. We're going to draw in an arch line pointing up in the center. And now let's draw in his mouth. So coming down directly in the middle, we're going to curve this line around and through towards the center. And then starting again back on the right hand side, we're going to curve this around and through, blending that back in on the bottom. Let's draw in the teeth here. So we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes out on the left and right hand side. And now let's come across and we're going to draw in the guitar first, coming down. So we're going to start over towards the left and we're going to draw in a circle. We're going to move up on a diagonal, drawing in our second circle. Let's draw on the top of the guitar here. So we're going to come down on the right and we're going to bring this diagonal line up towards the hair. We're going to curve this back in and through towards the top. Now from here, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes out towards the left-hand side. And then again, we're going to bring this diagonal line down towards the left. And then we're going to bring that through towards the bottom, and we're just going to end that at the same height. Now from this corner, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes all the way down and through towards the bottom right. And then we're going to draw in a small rectangle on the bottom here. So we're going to draw a diagonal line coming down. We're going to extend this through on both sides, creating our rectangle. And then we're going to bring that back up to close that off. We're going to draw in his hand now. So as we come down here, just below the hair on a diagonal, we're going to, for the pinky, curve this around and through. We're going to move up, curving that around, back down. And then one more time, we're just going to arch this up and back down again. Now let's connect the strings that come down. So on the top here, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes all the way down towards the bottom. We're going to do the same, leaving a small gap to create our first string as we bring that down towards the rectangle. Let's move underneath from this circle now. We're going to come in towards the top of the hand. And then we're going to follow underneath, bringing this all the way through and then down towards the rectangle on the bottom. And then again, moving underneath one more time, bringing that down towards the top of the hand. And then again, we're just going to follow this through as we come down towards the bottom. And now let's close off the top here. So we're going to curve this line in, coming underneath the guitar string, bringing that through, connecting that over on the side. And now we're going to close off the guitar handle here. So we're going to bring this line down underneath the hand, bringing this all the way down and through towards the bottom. Let's close off the hand holding the top here now, the string. So we're going to arch this around and then back through towards the bottom. We're going to come up now and we're going to draw in some straight lines underneath our string as we come up. We're going to leave a nice big gap and replicate that as we move through towards the top. And we're just going to leave a nice even amount of space as we come through and do this. Before we draw on the rest of the guitar, we're going to come down and draw in the body behind now. So for the shoulder, we're going to move up and we're going to curve this out towards the hair on both sides. From here underneath, we're going to draw a diagonal line coming in and then back out. Now on the right hand side, we're going to leave a small gap, curving this down towards the bottom. We're going to move in on the left hand side, extending that down. And then we're going to close off the sleeve by drawing in a small diagonal line coming through on the side. Now let's draw in the right arm on top of the guitar. So we're going to, on the right hand side, curve this around and in. We're going to step aside that for the center finger, curving this over and through. Let's move up again, curving this around, through, and then in towards the top. And then for the thumb, we're just going to arch this up and then back down in the corner. Now let's draw in the guitar on top of this. So coming up from that angle, we're going to draw a diagonal line coming through. We're going to bring this diagonal line up and over towards the left. From that point now, we're going to curve this back around and in towards the side. Let's drop down, curving this over and through towards the top. We're going to bring this diagonal line down towards the bottom. Now from here, we're going to curve this line out and then we're going to bring that through on a diagonal towards the bottom of our page. Let's curve this diagonal line over and through towards the right. And then from here, we're just going to curve this line up and over towards the right hand side. Now let's close off the side of the guitar here, arching this up and in towards our hand. And now let's add in some details. So we're going to come over on the top left here, drawing a diagonal line coming down. Let's leave a small gap and we're going to replicate that over on the left-hand side. Let's move up towards the top right. We're going to draw this diagonal line coming through, leaving a gap, replicating that again. Now let's come down. On the left-hand side, we're going to draw a diagonal line coming through. We're going to do the same thing from the rectangle, bringing that down. Now on the right-hand side, underneath our hand, we're going to replicate that, ending that at the same height. And then we're going to close that off with a straight line from left to right. Let's come down. We're going to draw in another straight line coming across, ending that at the same distance there. And then we're going to bring this line down towards the bottom. Let's leave a gap coming up. We're going to replicate that, ending that at the same height in that corner. And then we're going to bring that line across. Let's move over, bringing that line in, ending that at the same distance there. And then again, we're going to bring this line up on a diagonal, following that through towards the hand. Now let's step underneath and we're going to draw in a half circle for the button. And then we're just going to draw in another diagonal line coming across. Let's move in and draw in Eddie's jacket now. So on the left-hand side, we're going to draw in a straight line coming down. We're going to do the same thing on the right. Let's draw in the collar of the jacket. So we're going to curve this line out on both sides. And then from that corner, we're going to bring this line up and in towards the chin. Now let's draw in the pocket. So we're going to curve this line across. We're going to do the same thing on the left. We're going to bring this line straight down towards the bottom of our guitar. And then we're going to do the same thing on the right-hand side as well. Let's draw on the top of the pocket now. So we're going to draw in the letter V. And we're just going to draw in one diagonal line on the left-hand side coming in. Let's draw in a circle for the button on the pocket, right in the middle. Let's close off our arm on the left-hand side, arching that in. We're going to extend the jacket down on the left-hand side. So bringing this line underneath the guitar, we're going to bring that line out. And then we're going to curve this line in towards the guitar strings there. And then closing off the arm, we're just going to arch this around and through. Now we're going to draw in the skull right in the center. So we're going to draw in an arch line on the shirt. We're going to come underneath and we're going to curve this line across again. On the left-hand side, we're going to bring this diagonal line down towards the guitar strings. And then we're going to arch this line across. And now from here for the mouth, we're just going to draw in a zigzag pattern as we come all the way over towards the guitar. Let's draw in the eyes. So we're going to draw two diagonal lines from both sides coming in, leaving a gap in the middle. And then we're going to, from that inside corner, curve this line across, bringing this around and then back up on the left. And then now we're just going to draw in a zigzag pattern from the corner of our left eye as we come through towards the top. We're going to do the same thing as we do the same thing on the right, following that pattern towards the top. And then now coming underneath the eye, we're going to curve this line in and across. And then we're just going to color the center part in black around our eye. And now lastly, let's move down and draw in the legs. So we're going to come in on the left-hand side, drawing a diagonal line coming through. We're going to bring this line across on the top. Let's come down, bringing this line up, over, and then down for the tongue of the shoe. We're going to curve this line out on the back towards the bottom. Now on the top, stepping in, we're going to curve this line up and through towards the bottom of our page. And then from that corner, we're just going to arch this line over and in on the side. Let's step up for the sole of the shoe, replicating that as we bring that over. And then one more time as we come through on the top. On the inside here, we're just going to draw in a small circle. Let's draw in a second circle on the top. Let's draw up the jeans here. So we're going to bring this line up on a diagonal, closing off the leg. We're going to draw in a small sideways oval for the tear in the jeans. And then we're just going to draw in a zigzag pattern as we move all the way around this to create that tear. And then lastly, we're just going to draw in the right shoe underneath. So we're going to come underneath the guitar here, curving this line down. We're going to, on the bottom, curve this line over and through towards the right. Now from that corner, we're going to bring this line up and in towards that guitar. Closing off the sole of the shoe, we're going to arch this line over. Let's step up. We're going to bring this line up and then through for the tongue. And then we're just going to draw in a small half circle for that circle on the top. And that is it. That's how you draw Eddie Draco from Brawl Stars. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.